Hello there, I'm Fabio, and in today's video I'm going to see with you the third part of the 5 techniques that are amazingly useful to learn a language. We already saw how to learn vocabulary and how to start learning the language in an active way, and today we are going to see how to communicate about everything, about every topic. So, we already saw that we have to do something that we are interested in, so read about stuff that we like, instead of just reading a boring books or list of words. And we already saw that we have to think in the other language. This is very, very important, and I can stress enough these 2 points. But today we are going to see the first approach to some other person, and it would be much better if they are native speaker. So lots of people have problem start speaking with other people because they are shy, they don't feel comfortable, because when you start speaking you don't know all the words that you need, so it can be a problem ask continuously to the other person how to say something, and this must be very clear. Doesn't matter how hard or how long you studied the language, you cannot learn all the words that you need just through books or movies. Okay? So we need to communicate with other people, and for this is very good to have some native speaker, because their feedback would be much better. They won't just give us words, but they will give us expression that are very used in every language and that we must know. Then another problem with communicating very soon with other people, or start communicating with other people by voice, speaking with them, is the pressure. And there are psychological pressure that lots of people just can't stand for. So we need a way to avoid that. We need an intermediate step between think in the language, just study by ourselves, and speaking with people face to face. And this intermediate step will be write with people, use chat room, use messages, find a pen pal, do whatever you want, but start interact with native speaker. And this is very, very useful in my opinion, because in this way, first of all, we are already in a stage where we need lots of words. We still need lots of vocabulary. So when we speak with someone and someone gives us something that we don't know, some words or some expression that we don't know, it's not easy to remember because they just tell us once. But if we are using a chat room, either if we look for the words in the vocabulary or the other people tell us, we will read it. So we will have the opportunity to read this word or expression several times, and also just the fact that we read it help us to remember. And especially if we rewrite the word in the conversation. So this is very useful, and this will, as I said, delete the pressure, because it won't never arrive the occasion where we want to say something but we don't know the word, because when we don't know something we just look it in the vocabulary, and when we look it in the vocabulary we know how to write it and we can communicate. So this will help us amazingly to acquire confidence in the language. Well, we will see in the next video. Thank you very much.